Come on, this is England. I don't have a baseball bat. So, if you're new to this channel and you love movies and martial arts, consider hitting that subscribe button and hit that bell notification so you don't miss anything. Welcome to Fight Scene Friday. My name's Asten Regis, and today we're going to talk about one of the best fight scenes that I've seen in any movie. It's from the Raid 2. It's Rama versus Hammer Girl and Baseball Bat Guy. Oh my god, I love this fight scene. So good. It was so good. Like, the Raid has just raised the bar in terms of action in movies. Like, obviously you had Tony Jaa, who raised the bar in the Thai action movie industry. You had the Hong Kong guys obviously before, but these guys in Indonesia are really raising the bar, and they brought the martial art of Silat to the big screen in a big way. The Raid just has all these crazy moments, just crazy kind of like ooh moments, you know. And I remember seeing the first Raid at the cinema, and I remember just the gasps from the cinema, from everyone in the cinema, all those crazy moments that were happening in the fight scenes. And when I first saw the Raid 2, I didn't like it as much as the Raid 1, because I felt like it was too much of a kind of gangster film drama, crime drama, as opposed to the first one, which was a straight up action movie, and I wanted to see more of that. But when I watch it now, I watch it again, I actually appreciate the film a lot more, and I kind of think I'm a bit crazy for thinking that, because yeah, it was brilliant. But then, you know, you have different first impressions sometimes of movies. But anyway, this fight scene, one of the best fight scenes in any movie, definitely one of the best fight scenes in this movie, and this was the first time I watched it, I was blown away. Now, what I love about it is it really shows story through action, character through action. You know, you got these two psychopathic, I think, siblings. I think they're brother and sister. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. I'm pretty sure they're brother and sister. But you got these two psychopaths who have chosen these two everyday items as weapons, you know, in a baseball bat and a hammer. Well, she's holding a couple of hammers, but it's just crazy, like, how good this fight scene is in terms of utilizing those weapons. Rama comes into the scene. He's already had to fight, you know, a warehouse full of henchmen. You know, even the corridor just before, he's already taken down a couple of henchmen. He's already bloodied, he's already beaten, and now he has to take these two psychopaths on, you know, who you really see earlier in the film, killing people and enjoying it in a sadistic way with these weapons, you know. And obviously with Baseball Bat Guy, he likes to kill people with the baseball bat and his baseball. And then you see when Rama comes into the corridor, he just the baseball just misses him. And he's like, give me the ball, you know, and then they start the fight sequence, and they're like, same as before. He says to her, it's kind of sign language. Hammer Girl, she's wearing these sunglasses, so you're kind of like, why is she wearing these sunglasses? What is it about her that she needs to wear sunglasses? And it's kind of like a henchman kind of thing, deformity of the face. Like, you see, obviously, her eyes are deformed, so you don't know why, but there's something wrong with her eyes, or one of her eyes. But the sunglasses give her that menacing look, kind of mysterious. And the Baseball Bat Guy, like, just that whole thing about give me the ball, and the fact that that's the first thing you see in the fight. And you saw earlier in the film, you know, he kills people that way by, you know, firing baseballs at them from the baseball bat. But the fight was so good, because this is how, the way that the Baseball Bat Guy and Hammer Girl swing at Rama in this fight, this is how it would happen in a real fight, you know. It's not like swing and stop. It's swing, 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 swing. It doesn't stop, you know. And you are going to get hit. You know, you see Rama take hits from the baseball bat. You see Rama take hits from the Hammer Girl. There's even this really good sequence where she's trying to, like, I believe Baseball Bat Guy's kind of holding Rama, and Hammer Girl's trying to hit him in the feet, and he's like moving back, and then she goes to hit him in the head, and he moves out the way, and she just stops before she hits her brother. You can see that these two care about each other, even though they're psychos. They care about each other, you know. And you obviously see that when Rama kills Hammer Girl with her own hammer. And ironically, both of these henchmen, or hench people, get killed with their own weapon. So as soon as he does kill her, man, you see the rage. You see the rage in baseball bat guy. He's like, "Ah!" He's really swinging at him. He hits Rama a few times, but again, Rama's skill is a lot better than the baseball bat guy, and he manages to disarm him and then kill him with his own baseball bat. And it's just the way you see the swing, and then you see him hit in the face, and then the camera does this really good 360 turn. It gives you this sense of disorientation, and then you see that shot of Rama holding the bat stuck to the guy's face, lets go of the bat, and the bat's stuck in his face, and he just drops, and it's like, oh. I remember being in the cinema watching that and just seeing people's reactions. Like, it was like you had to take a breath. Like, it was like, ooh, like, the raid just gives you so many kind of those ooh moments where it's like, I can't believe these fight scenes, how crazy they are, and how good they are. And I think a reason they're good is because it has a lot of extravagance to them, but there's a lot of intensity, there's a lot of quote unquote realism to the fighting. You can tell that these people are not, they're not dancing, even though obviously martial arts choreography is a dance, but you feel like they're in a real fight. So you feel the intensity of the fight, and I just love the fact that these guys have been able to bring that intensity to the big screen, and they've raised the bar. I mean, Hollywood, now you're seeing a lot of sophistication in the fight scenes in Hollywood movies. They're taking a lot of inspirations from a lot of these guys from the Asian film industry, such as the Hong Kong film industry, obviously the Thai action movie industry with Tony Jaa and that team, and now with these guys from Indonesia. And even director Gareth Edwards, he's a guy from Wales. Looking at him, I wouldn't have thought this man from Wales would have created this film. This is his second film, and he's already showing he's raised the bar in terms of martial arts action and fight scene action in movies. He's grown up watching a lot of the Hong Kong stuff and a lot of the stuff from Tony Jaa, and he's bringing his own flavour, to it. And obviously he when he was in Indonesia, he saw Silat, and he wanted to bring that to the big screen. So a lot of that motivation to bring these guys to the big screen is that demonstration of the martial arts Silat and of his experiences that he had in Indonesia. And I think it's fantastic. It's always good to keep raising the bar, bringing different cultural elements to the fight scenes within the movie industry, and the raid, hands down, has done that with a bang. Absolute bang. I cannot wait for the Raid 3. I hope they do a Raid 3. I'm looking forward to seeing more of these kind of fight scenes, and hopefully Hollywood can catch up. They are catching up with a lot of these different, there's a lot of good movies that are coming out of Hollywood, a lot of good action scenes, especially the John Wick series. I really love the fact that they bring in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Judo, Japanese Jiu-Jitsu, mixing it with gunplay. Check out my video on that, my video analysis on that I did. If you click on the card, you'll be able to check that out. Yeah, I love the fact that Hollywood is bringing in all these different ideas and different elements of fight scenes, and they're up in the game. But the reason they're up in the game is because of movies like this. So if you haven't seen the Raid 2, if you're interested, check the link below. I'll have links to where you can check out the film if you're interested. I love it. I'm definitely going to be watching it over and over again. I own the movie. I always watch it. I love it. Definitely worth checking out. Absolutely brilliant. I love the Raid 2. Absolutely brilliant fight scene. This fight scene again raised the bar. And then there's another fight scene which I'll be analysing in this series just after this, between Rama and the guy with the karambit knives. Oh my god, so good. Just when you thought it couldn't get any better, it just got a whole lot. That they raised the level again, which was outstanding. Look out on the playlist, on the Fight Scene Friday playlist, for my analysis of that fight scene too. Can't wait to talk about that. Absolutely love these series of movies. So good. Anyway, if you like this video, hit that like button, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the Raid 2. Did you love the movie? What did you think of this fight scene? What were your favourite moments in this fight scene? And do you want to see more of this kind of fighting in Hollywood? Do you want to see the standard raised? Do you want to see these guys in Hollywood movies raising the standard? I mean, I know they were in the Star Wars movie, was it Force Awakens? But they didn't do any fights. There was no fighting in there. It was just like a kind of short cameo role, so I was a bit disappointed. I was hoping we would have seen some Silat lightsaber stuff, but we didn't really get to see any of that. So hopefully we'll see it in some more Hollywood movies as well. Anyway, I'll see you next week for another Fight Scene Friday. Peace!